Compared to building strength or endurance, balance can be a more complex variable to tackle. Obviously, our body must be both strong and mobile enough to begin training balance, but if you think holding a beautifully straight 2-minute handstand on the wall alone will get you there, you're in for a particularly disappointing party. For straight handstand and the other basic shapes, if you don't have the hands and wrists working, you're Look at my hands closely and observe what happens when I stop using them. 4. Manipulating our body weight that is expressed and felt in this instance as pressure in the hands is crucial. If the hands are dead, so is your handstand. Crow is a great place to begin exploring this. If everything else is perfectly positioned, this is our primary means of balancing, but things are often not perfect. If you don't have the shoulders elevated and at the correct angle, If the shoulder angle opens too much, the pressure in the hand we spoke of moves too far into the heel and we underbalance. The opposite would be the shoulder angle closing too much and the weight moving too far over the hands. Although we don't want to primarily balance from the shoulders, it is critical to be aware when we lose our alignment and be able to adjust accordingly, such as in this exaggerated example. If your feet and legs are out of control, what do you think, guys? You're The position of the feet and by extension the legs is the final piece. You could have a great grasp on the previous 2 steps and be completely shocked as to why you still can't hold a decent handstand. This is often the reason. If we arch the back, fall over. If we fold the hips too much, fall under. Try to imagine a small circle directly above the hand and shoulder line that surrounds your feet and try to keep them within it. Here is an exaggerated example. And here is a more subtle one. Remember, instead of thinking about these things, it is more about feeling about them. There are some very useful drills for these 3 key principles that I teach to students. But aside from that, I think that simply being aware of them is very useful on the path to a solid handstand. They also apply to every level of practice. Happy training.